Can you see that Twitter has done you a great favor? Do you see that Twitter has released its vice and control over you? Doesn't matter if you're still on Twitter or if you've been suspended off of Twitter. When you go to Twitter right now, there is nothing there but propaganda. There's no news there. There's nothing new that's being said on Twitter. And the channels that are still there, that are left, these are very, how could you say, very crystal clear on their agenda. They're very blind. They still refuse to kind of tell and warn. It's always guessing at best, or pure propaganda. I'm very proud to know that I'm one of the people that Twitter refuses to let be on and heard. I'd be embarrassed if I was part of a Q community and Twitter still let me on. Can you dig what I'm saying? I'd truly be embarrassed if I was one of the few people on Twitter that was a decoder, or whatever we want to call ourselves, the Q movement, and still be on Twitter. I've been trying to break free of that kind of an addiction myself, you know what I mean? So I've gone over to Twitter probably half a dozen times in the past 2 weeks. Did a little lurking, see what it's like to watch other people's channels lurking. Unbelievably boring. They're saying absolutely nothing, they're explaining nothing. Twitter has released you and given you your freedom back. Like any addiction, when you break free of it, you see how boring it is and the power that it had over you. Now, Twitter had its role in its moment. We were a part of it. Twitter has changed. Have you changed? Do you still go back to Twitter seeking the breaking information when you've seen that it's just been nothing but a bunch of manipulation from the beginning? Do you still fall back into the trap and tweet? I'm just asking, because they have released you. You've been forbidden to go and post and say anything on Twitter. Do you go back to the slave owner and say, please let me speak? Or since you won't let me speak, can I please at least just watch and lurk what other people say? Is that where you have advanced in your great awakening? It's just a question. Do you see freedom when it's been offered you, or do you seek the comforts of others' opinions? Never be afraid to stand up against anybody. If you truly believe in your heart, you're standing up for something bigger and greater than you. And then you'll never have fear. Bible prophecy is happening in front of our eyes. You have been given the gift to see it, or are you seeking Twitter's approval still? God bless America. Stay safe, America. Keep your friends and family calm. Keep your friends and family from any kind of silly kind of, you fill in the blanks. God bless America.